Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Roldan. Welcome to episode 3 of my FIFA 15 FC Barcelona Career Mode series. For this episode, we'll be having a few games, and we started off with a message from Fernando Calleao, and that reads, Mr. As you know, national teams tend to part ways with their managers quite often, and are thus constantly on the lookout for the next candidate. I've been in touch with some national football associations, and your name has come up a few times. Of course, since this is only your first year as a manager, you still haven't proven yourself and won't really attract interest from the top nations. However, if you would rather not wait until next season to get into the international stage, you could accept one of the offers that will no doubt come in the near future if you are performing well enough. Although nothing is set, it looks like the teams below may want you for the top job, and it's the United States and Northern Ireland. Which of the two? If I had to pick, I'd go with the US. I am from the US myself, so there's that. As you get a best from Fernando Calleao, and with that, we move on. For the first match of this episode, we have a Champions Cup against Olympiacos at the Camp Nou. Here are the group standings up to this point with no matches having been played. This is our starting 11 as we sent out the A team without Suarez as he's suspended. This is Olympiacos starting 11, the player to watch, Mitroglou. Messi passes Olympiacos defense, looks to get through. A few more to beat. It's Leo being dispossessed. The ball falls to Xavi. Back to Messi. Still in the box. Messi scores in the 68th minute of play. Messi's a wizard. Confirmed. There it is. The first of the match. Bravo forward to Mascherano. As it's Jordi Alba. Oh, Jordi Alba ahead. Here is Neymar. Neymar looking to get past this Olympiacos defense. He still has it as he goes down in the penalty box. The ref pointing to the spot as we have a man who's picked up a yellow. It is Kasami, the man who got caught, as he just brought down Neymar. The Brazilian too quick for him, and I think Kasami's an attacker, so attackers tend to suck at defending, and it wouldn't be surprised me if Kasami is an attacker. As it's 84th minute, and Neymar will have the opportunity to pretty much seal the results, as there's not much time left. So I'll just have Neymar take this penalty, as Messi has 76 penalties. What? Anyway, moving forward, here is Neymar to step up, and he scores to put this result away. As Masuaku plays the ball forward, Fuster almost dispossessed. The ball played forward. Here is Alba. No! What? Olympiacos with a late goal in the 87th minute. As this player is just going ham. And he should after this. Masuaku. So there might be hope for Olympiacos. Here is Pedro taking the ball away. He's got Neymar ahead of him. Neymar seals the result for sure this time in the 89th with his second goal of the match. After 90 minutes of play, this a 3-1 score against Olympiacos. Fortunate enough we were able to come away from this one with a win, as Neymar took home the golden ball as man of match with an 8.1 player rating, as he played great. We had okay performances from Leo Messi, Pedro, Busquets, and Bravo, with all other players failing to impress, as Olympiacos had a tough match with not too many players to mention. And so with that being said, we're moving on to the second game. For the second game of this episode, we have La Liga match against Levante from the Estadio Clásico. For Levante, this is their starting 11. Not too many players to mention, although Ivan Sheets maybe is a player to watch. This is our starting 11 as we send out the B team. Rakitic now to Leo Messi. What a pass by the Croatian as the Argentine tries to let it go. But his shot is blocked away. Here's Messi with a lot of space. This is dangerous for Levante as the Argentine still with the ball. This shot goes wide. And that's a penalty according to the ref as he points to the spot. What? What just happened here? Munir brought down as a result of the block attempt by Simao, I think it was, or Levante's defender. So Messi took the shot, and then in an attempt to block the shot, the Levante guy went down and slid and just so happened to foul Munir. So a crazy scenario here, and it's going to be Munir with the second opportunity to score a penalty. Having failed earlier, it's a youngster who steps up, and this time he scores to put us in the lead 1-0 against Levante in the 54th minute after what was a crazy set of events. As Levante only down by a goal and a man. They can tie this one up, and they're trying. We'll see what happens though. Here's Leo Messi, getting away from a few, only with the keeper to be. It's Messi who lays this one to rest in the 89th minute of play. As Levante move forward, here's Rafael. Still with the ball, he puts in a cross, and Levante score in the 90th minute of play. There's hope for 10-man Levante. This is crazy. After 90 minutes of play, this a 2-1 win against Levante, which was difficult. We had a penalty by Munir blocked early, and we went 0-0 for quite a while with Levante playing great defensively. And with that, Messi and Munir alongside Rakitic and Bravo had okay games, with everybody else for our side failing to impress, to be honest. And it was Martins for Levante who took home the golden ball as man of the match, with Tony having picked up a red card for his side. Apart from Martins, not too many players worth a mention. And so with that, we move on. Before we move on to the last game, we have a message from the senior physiotherapist, and it reads, "Boss, the medical staff have cleared Marc-Andre ter Stegen to return from his injury so he can join the first team squad training sessions. It's up to you now when you use him back into action, but there's a chance he will aggravate the injury if you play him too soon or for too long. Cheers," from the senior physiotherapist. So there's some good news there as far as injuries are concerned. The German will be coming back, and with that, we move on. For the third and final game of this episode, we have a La Liga match against Malaga and La Canchita. Here is the league table after 4 rounds of play. For Malaga, this is their starting 11. Not many players worth mentioning. This is our starting 11. Munir doing amazingly there to find Rakitic with the Croatian for Messi. Messi gets brought down in the box, and we have the first penalty try of this match. A lot of that comes down to the youngster Munir, I believe it was, with a ridiculous pass for Rakitic, leaving the Croatian with a lot of space to put in a ball in for Messi. And so the end result was that. The end result was Kameni up against the Argentine, trying not to concede the first goal of the match, as it's Messi to step up. Here is Leo with the goal, and it's 1-0. Here is Munir, one-on-one against the defender, looking to cut inside past his man. He's got a teammate in Rakitic in the box, makes the wrong pass as he now provides it for Rakitic. The Croatian open all along, and Munir finds him for the second in this one. The Brazilian with the scoreline at 2-0. There's no need to rush as he's being tightly marked there. He gets away though as Neymar continues on with plenty of space. He's got Munir forward, providing the youngster with the pass. Munir cutting inside, and it's 3-0. The youngster scores after the assist by Neymar, who laid it for him on a silver platter, having come into the game just a few minutes ago. After 90 minutes of play, this is a 3-0 win against Malaga. As you see the match facts on your screen. Munir, the player who takes home the golden ball as man of the match. Well deserved from the youngster, as he's been impressing lately, as he played great in this one. We had all game performances from Messi, Roberto, Rakitic, and Bravo alongside Alba, with Dani Alves surprisingly playing great, and everybody else not really worth mentioning. For Malaga, the same could be said, as that's going to conclude this episode. If you like the video, you can click the like button. If you like it enough, you can subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next episode. Peace.